War is the last resort. A country goes to war only after all other means, diplomatically, politically, and economically, have been absolutely exhausted. Because you see, war is ugly. Very emotional experience, very personal experience. People die, people are maimed, very innocent people affected in ways that you can't imagine. What does Veterans Day mean to me? I try to remember all of my former comrades. That's impossible. There's thousands of them. Great Americans who stepped up to serve. I try to remember all of those soldiers who worked for me, who gave their last full measure, who died in the service of their country. That's hard to do too. I have to go back and review my files to remember all of the people. I try to remember all those who were wounded, some very seriously. I take enormous pride in our country. You know, as an officer in the United States military, you take an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Think about that. You're swearing an oath to an ideal. Unlike the rest of the countries in the world where the military swear an oath to a person, to a dictator, to a king. So America's special. Our forefathers knew what they were doing when they devised our system. And one of the things that they depended on then and we depend on now is people willing to serve their country. Whether that's in the military or that's in the Peace Corps or AmeriCorps. There are any number of ways to give back to this great nation. And I hope you all do that. On Veterans Day, I think about the values I learned as an Army officer. Values like duty, integrity, honor, doing the right thing in the absence of supervision, courage. And courage comes in two forms. There's moral courage and there's physical courage. And thank God Americans stand up to the plate in both instances.